All right, John, this is your term rate and base payment. I want you to know you can take immediate delivery of this vehicle. However, based on what we discussed earlier, I do believe there's some better options for you. It's my job to go over all your options. May I continue?
Sure.
All right. What we have first is the Platinum option. You will be receiving in the Platinum option the Nissan Extended Plan. So what this is going to do, it has a small $100 deductible, covers all of the roadside assistance 24 hours. It has unlimited towing, and this is going to cover all of your parts and labor. Now this will go as far as covering trip interruptions. So if you're on your way down to the shore and your car breaks down for any reason, they're going to tow you to the nearest facility, and then they're going to put you up at a hotel, pay for your room and board for the night, since they did interrupt the middle of your trip. Now this is good at any Nissan dealer. It's going to be registered under your VIN number, so all you'd have to do is just go to any Nissan, drop them your keys. They'll be able to find the plan in the system and fix your vehicle for you. Next one on the list is the Nissan Prepaid Maintenance. This is going to keep you compliant with your factory service intervals. So it's going to give you an oil change every 5,000 miles, tire rotation every 7,000 miles. It has a $0 deductible, so you will not owe anything when you come in for these services. And you can use this at any Nissan repair facility in the country. So it doesn't have to just be here. If you're taking a long trip, you can stop anywhere along the way and get the oil changed or tires rotated. Next one is the tire and rim protection. Now this is the most vulnerable part of your vehicle. It's the only thing that actually touches the road. So this is going to go ahead, and it's an unlimited amount of use. You can use it as many times. This is going to cover you for 5 years with, again, a $0 deductible. So if you blow out the tire and or damage the rim or even scuff the rim against a curb, it's going to go ahead and either repair it for you to get back to factory or replace it. Next one is the gap protection. Are you aware what gap protection is?
Yeah, I think so. Like, between my teeth.
Okay. So what gap is the difference between what the bank holds as your loan and the actual cash value that your insurance company would give you had your vehicle ever been lost or stolen and or totaled. So what it's going to do, it's almost as important as buying the vehicle, basically. It's going to cover the difference between it, so you're not held responsible for that gap in between, rolling that into your next vehicle. You figure a $5,000 difference would cost you about $100 rolling into your next new vehicle. So instead, this will just make your old car go away and start you fresh with your new vehicle. Next one is the Safe Shield Key Replacement Program. Now what this is going to do, it's going to give you access, so if you ever lose or damage or break your keys, you run them over, they're going to come out to your vehicle, they're going to get you into the car first off, then they're going to tow you to the nearest repair facility, they're going to program a new key to your car. As you know, these days are about $350 a pop, so that's going to get you a new key, and what it's also going to do is give you lockout assistance for any other key on your key ring. So if you had your home key, they're going to get you into your home, they're going to cut you a new key. So that's actually up to 20 keys on your key ring that they will replace for you. Next one is the Safe Shield Car Care System. I know the salesman went over it with you already. What this is a poly shield for the interior and exterior of your vehicle. It gives you, with your brand new vehicle, a 5-year warranty. That's going to cover it for any loss of gloss, bird droppings, tree sap, anything from the environment that's going to damage the exterior of your vehicle. And for the interior, I like to call it the McDonald's proof. It helps you with any kind of stains that you may get on your car. And I know you have your 2 daughters, so I'm sure that they're going to be riding along with you pretty often. So I know how that goes. They're going to make some stains in the back. This is going to get it covered. Now, if they cannot get the stain out of the interior of your vehicle, they're just going to go ahead and replace that portion of the seat to make it back to factory. Your payment options are here and here. Do you have any questions before I continue? Okay. By choosing the Gold package, you're going to be receiving everything from the Platinum package. However, you're going to be forfeiting that Car Care Safety Shield system. So what that means to you, John, you're driving down to the shore, your daughter spills her Hawaiian punch on the seat, and by the time you actually get to the shore, it's already set in, it's stained, you tried and tried and tried, you just couldn't get it out. So what you can do in that case is bring it up to the dealer, and they would be able to either remove it themselves, or they're going to go ahead and replace that. Now the big thing with this is your trade-in value. So if your vehicle is stained up or it has loss of gloss in the exterior, my used car manager is going to go out and appraise your vehicle. With stains on the interior and the loss of gloss, everything on the paint, that could cost you upwards of $1,500 in your trade-in value. So this is going to keep you not only clean and ready to go, but it's going to make your vehicle appear brand new for the entire 5 years.
Have a good day, man. Call me later.
Do you have any questions before I continue?
No problem.
Okay. Next is the silver option. Now the silver option mimics the gold option. However, in this you're going to be forfeiting the Safe Shield key replacement. So imagine you're down at the shore like you always do, and the tide came up and took your keys. So they're gone. Now you're sitting down at the shore, can't get into your vehicle, you have nowhere to go. Well, you can call the safe key replacement. They're going to come out, get into your vehicle, and then they're going to get you to the nearest facility to get that key reprogrammed and put back in so you can finish up your trip and not have to worry about not being able to get to your vehicle.
Mm-hmm. No questions.
Okay. Next is the bronze option. Bronze option has everything that the silver option has. However, you're going to be forfeiting the gap protection.
Mm-hmm.
So, John, what that means to you, imagine you're driving your brand new car down 309 here and you get in an accident like you did with the Xterra. Well, that difference between what your bank holds as your loan and the actual cash value that the insurance company will give you, say you had $20,000 to the bank, $15,000 that the insurance gave you, that $5,000 difference you're going to be held responsible for. So before you can even think about purchasing a new vehicle, that $5,000 is going to have to be taken care of. So it's not coming out of the insurance's pocket, it's going to come out of your pocket. So before you can even get a new vehicle, that debt will have to be paid. Then you're going to have to put the money towards your next vehicle to get your loan. Now, if you rolled that $5,000 in, before you even buy a new vehicle, you're already talking about $100 more a month in your auto payment. So this is going to cover you for the difference in between. Your option is here and here. Do you have any questions before I ask you to make a selection?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Just circle the one that works best for you, and I can get your paperwork started.
Yeah, I'm good. I appreciate it, man. I'm good. I don't want any of them.
Okay. That is your option. So here's a form for you to sign. I'm just going to have you go right here. Good. Very good. Now, John, let me ask you a question. I've been doing this a little while now, and usually when my customers choose the base payment is one of two reasons. It's the cost of the products or the way they were grouped. May I ask which one it was for you?
Well, I mean, yeah, I don't need all this stuff. I know that.
Answer the question. Cost or the way they work?
Well, it's really going to come down to a little bit of both. I mean, I don't need gap because I'm giving you a lot of money down, but I would say it's cost. I don't want to pay that much money a month.
Okay. So out of all the options on the side, do you feel that any of these would fit your family's needs? No? Stop.